couple days ago, me and my girlfriend did a little bit of like moving around with some things in the house. We had a TV for a while that we stopped using because we didn't really have a space for it. It was a bit awkward. It was like just sitting on our table, and so we put it away and we went back to just using our laptop. But we've been getting more and more DVDs, and we wanted to bring it out again. We wanted to get the DVD player out, and so we found a new spot for it, which is where the books used to be. And so now we have the books somewhere else that I have to organize. Let me just show you how it's looking right now. This is how it's looking now. You have the TV here. Don't fall. Oh, anyway, we have some of the DVDs here. That's actually all that we have. Looking a bit empty, but it's a work in progress. And so now this is where we have the books. I'll see how I organize this, but I'm gonna get started with that now. I want to put my TBR up top and the books that I have read underneath. I think that makes more sense because then it's easier to reach for these. And then I go from there. Hi, Frank. I think I might do a mix of vertical and horizontal. Let me just see if we can see that. Okay, my TBR pile is a little bit bigger than I would like it to be. So this is how it's looking. There's a few books that are like the wrong way around that I need to fix, and that little thing is annoying me. I think I also want to move the lamp a bit more in the middle so you don't see it, but you just see like the red light around it. There's some TBR over here still. I'm gonna just do those little bits now, and then I think I'll call it a day. I just need to decorate it a bit more. This is how it's looking. I'm not sure about the picture frames just yet. I don't know how I feel about specifically that one there at the bottom. This is what we have here. A little family. This one's beautiful. It's like a church in ruins. And then this one of a little cemetery. Okay, so I ended up putting the other thing over here alongside the whiskers that we have of our cats. And a few more books. These two things we still need to hang up somewhere. They're so beautiful and so heavy. Hi, pretty cute. Do you like it too? So I just got a really exciting package in the mail. We ordered some more DVDs. Hi, Ben Ben. We ordered 18 DVDs from the same person. They were just selling a bunch. I want to say they were all around €1 to like 75 cents per DVD. Okay, I'm going to show you what I have. Okay, this is kind of like a guilty pleasure movie for my girlfriend. She's going to say that it's not a guilty pleasure, but she has been talking for years about another Cinderella story, and she has wanted me to watch it with her. She hasn't managed to convince me yet. I thought it was kind of cute that it came in a little package, and she can finally force me to watch that one. Then we also got Pride and Prejudice. Pretty sure we're gonna watch it sometime this week. I kept saying that I wanted to read the book before. I think I might just watch the movie first, honestly. Then classic, Last Song. Mona Lisa's Smile. Now I love this movie. I don't think a lot of people talk about it. I really, really love it. It's Kristen Dunst, Julia Stiles, Maggie Gyllenhaal, and Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts being the main character. Then Finding Nemo, 2-disc special edition. That's the thing that I love about DVDs, is all the little extras that you get with them. This is all in Dutch, so I have no idea what it says. So this is the first disc, and this is everything that comes in the second disc. I don't know if that's focusing. And I also made sure that these all were also in English with English subtitles, because I need the subtitles. Ocean's 13. We also got Ocean's 11 because we already own Ocean's 12. We also have Ocean's 8, I think, so we have the complete thing now. Rosemary's Baby. Never watched it. Well, I actually have no idea what it's about. Truly could not tell you a thing about this. It's not what you're expecting, 16 plus. Oh, Okay, right. How did I not know this? Then Bolt. My sister, she's 9 years younger than me, and she loved Bolt, and we watched this all the time, so I thought it'd be really cute to have it for when she's over. I was a little bit obsessed with it as well. I loved Miley's voice. We also got Mamma Mia. Had to get it. We recently watched Mamma Mia 2. Why does it suck so much? Like, Mamma Mia, the first, is a 5 stars, no questions. And the second one is like 2.5 max. Let's see what else. Shark's Tale. I love this movie, and it has, again, a lot of extras that I really want to watch as well. Thelma and Louise, that's a classic. Pitch Perfect. Still debating if I want the other ones. I really like the first one. I think I like the second one fine, and I don't really remember the third one. I know that singer is there. What's her name? That one. Cars. This is quite like the mix of themes in here. We are missing so many classics still that like I'm still kind of getting the basics. Sherlock Holmes. My girlfriend made me do it. I think we've watched it once and we didn't finish it, but she really loves these. Rachel McAdams is in this. Then we have Jungle Book, also special edition, platinum edition, one of my girlfriend's favorites. The first time that we ever met, she came to visit me, and we put this on and I fell asleep. I've just realized that every time we watch something that she loves, I tend to fall asleep. We have different tastes when it comes to movies. Donnie Darko. I went through every single DVD that I have, and I wrote a notes app list, alphabetically organized, of everything that we had, because we have like almost 100, so I obviously don't know all of them by heart. Yeah, I ordered them. Donnie Darko, obviously, really liked it. And then the other day we set this up again. I opened the DVD and there it was, a DVD of Donnie Darko. Editing cat here. That was a horrendous explanation. I kept trying to like cut it in a way that what I was saying made sense, but I don't make any sense. When we opened the DVD player, there was a long lost DVD inside. It was a very last DVD that we watched months ago before we put everything away, and it was Donnie Darko. So now I have 2 Donnie Darkos, but the one that we had originally was just a movie, didn't have any extras, and this one did come with extras. So that's what I was trying to say. Yesterday we watched Dracula 2001. What a shit fucking movie. When I put it on, for some reason I was expecting it to be the one with, oh my god, what are their names? Gary Oldman and, what's wrong with me? Girl Interrupted. Come on. Winona. That's what I thought I was putting on. I was proven wrong very quickly, and it was such a shit show, literally. And last one, The Breakup. I remember really liking this one. I loved the characterization, and their fights were quite realistic. Like, that's how men are to me, honestly. And I remember really feeling for Jennifer Aniston's character. Film commentary from Vince Vaughn and Jennifer Aniston. So yeah, that's everything that I have, and I'm gonna organize it. Sadly, the Ocean's 12 is it's in here. Looks incomplete. It is not. That's a big ass fly. It's huge. So that's what makes the most sense. And we're kind of running out of space. I still have one more DVD arriving, Nosferatu. Maybe I shouldn't order any DVDs for a minute until we can figure something out. But it's looking really good. Hiya. So I thought I would show you the things that I got from the flea market recently and a few things that arrived from Vinted. And also we changed a few things around in the house and I want to show you how that's looking. Let me start with, once again, the DVDs. This is very DVD focused, this video. Nosferatu, as promised, has arrived. I usually don't like to spend more than like €1, €2 max on my DVDs, but obviously because this one came out so recently, people are kind of taking the piss online and selling it for quite a lot of money. I think on Vinted 10 people were selling it and they were all asking for like €10. But this one person was selling it for €5 and I asked for $3.50 and they accepted, and so I bought it. Is it a little bit more than I'm usually willing to buy DVDs for? Yes. But the thing is, like, because it's such a new release, and I was actually shocked to get it for $3.50. Now I own it and it's mine forever. And then I think you saw this already, but at the flea market I got this one, Atonement. I typically try to like make sure that the title is still in English, because of Vinted we can get books from Spain, France, Belgium, the Netherlands, Italy as well. And so obviously they come in a lot of different titles, and I want to keep it like consistent and easy to find, because obviously I want to have a big collection. You know, I have like 5 different languages. So this one is in Portuguese. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten this. This was €1. And with Vinted, you do have to pay for shipping. So I thought, you know, whatever, like it's right here in front of me. I'll get it. It's okay. There's her photo there. I'll find it. Got Lost in Translation. This one was a little bit heavy. Oh, I thought maybe it came with a little pamphlet. Oh. That's why it was heavy. There's another DVD on there. That is hilarious. 2 in 1, I guess. So 50 cents per DVD. Now, do I care to have Batman? Not really. If it's the first one, then it's okay. If it's like one in the middle, I don't know a thing about Marvel. Is it Marvel? Is it the other one? DC? I don't know. I don't know a thing about it. I don't care to know. I like my ignorance when it comes to superhero movies. Is there more than one Batman? Probably. Is it just remakes? Or is it very many same Batmans? I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, remember how I watched Dracula 2001 and was very upset, hoping that it was the one with Alan Rickman? Nope, Gary Oldman and Winona Ryder. Guess what I found? I have like a list of all of the DVDs that I really want, and this was like top of the list. I'm gonna have to constrain myself and I'll watch this right away. It's still 30 degrees outside. I'm sick of it. So yeah, Bram Stoker's Dracula. That's the one, not Dracula 2001. Also at the flea market, let me cover this. We found this book by Anais Nin. We loved the cover. It's like this, like, do you hear that? Do you hear that? Does that help you? I don't know how to describe this. And we got it just because it was so beautiful. I thought that we could just have this exposed on like either our wall or on our nightstand. I don't know. I'll show you a little photo of what we decided to do with it. Now we got this thing, which looks exactly like that wooden one that we have there. It's the exact same one, but that one is like dark wood and this one has been painted over. Usually at a flea market you can find them for too much money, 10, 15, 20 euros, which I think is just way too much, and the condition on this thing is really not that great at all. And so we thought we'd just ask and see what she would say, and she said 3 or 2 euros. I was like, you know what, I'll take it. And then this one was one that I got on Vinted, The Great Vampire Stories. The authors include Bram Stoker, Edgar Allan Poe, Sheridan Le Fanu. I went on Goodreads before buying this just to see what people were saying, and obviously not a lot of people have read this, but they did say that about only half of it is on vampires, and then the rest is like ghost stories, hauntings, paranormal, and that's fine by me. I don't need it to be 500 pages of just vampire stories. Yeah, I thought this would be a fun thing to have because it's hard to find these little short stories around, and now I just have a collection of them. I'll just show you. And this one. And now I'm gonna show you what we did around the house. So this is how this corner is looking now. We added that tiny little frame up there, and we have all the new DVDs. Do you remember when I said that we were gonna run out of space and I had to stop buying DVDs? Yeah, we added this display shelf that has like a bunch of cute little knickknacks. We've had this for like I want to say like a year, and it was always meant to display perfumes. We originally wanted this to be in the bedroom, but we just couldn't make it work. We decided to just take the plunge and do it, and we're really happy with how it looks right now. Let me give you a little tour. So we have the little Sylvanian family over here now. We have this belt buckle that I still need to do something with. We have my perfume, Jo Malone, Vetiver, and Golden Vanilla. I love that one. We put the little hand here. We have this little sun. I think it's a moon in the back. It kind of just like occupies that space nicely. Then we have this little skull candle. I don't even know what this is. Little perfume. Then Holy Hell from Universal Flowering. Fiona's perfume. She really likes this one. We got this little plant here. We have Tom Ford ombre leather. I love that smell so much. I am obsessed with other smells, and this one is like one of my favorites. We have Junie's whiskers up here. And then this is like my grandma's old little agenda. We thought it was cute. Now that's the view from the couch. And then over on this side, we used to have, it was this exact frame, but it was like vertical, and it had like a bunch of these little things. I'll post like a photo of how it used to look. It made the gallery wall look quite full, but it wasn't really our style. Like we didn't really care for the photos in there. So we wanted to change it for quite some time. David Bowie was on my nightstand. Fleetwood Mac was just in storage. We couldn't really find anything that fit in this big frame. And I thought, how about we just put them side by side? And there it is. They fit perfectly on there. We had a few extra nails, so we put this little clown head on here. We had this frame that we always wanted to put up with little silver details, and now we finally found something to put on it. And yeah, you know how this one's looking. We haven't made any changes. I hope you enjoyed that video. It's a bit more talkative than usual. Tomorrow we're gonna have our friend come over and visit for a week, so I'm gonna have to clean up the place. It's not looking too bad, but yeah, it needs to be done. I'll see if I can have you follow me around somehow. I don't have a tripod, so it's gonna be a bit difficult, but I thought it'd be fun to film myself cleaning up the place, get it ready for our friend. Yeah, so now I'm gonna make myself a coffee and get started with cleaning, and hopefully on the next video you'll get to see that, because I think that would be fun. I really like those videos. Okay, bye.